Hello and welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia. Right, so... Still need wolf fur and magical fragments, but we've got earth pipes, whatever those are. Probably ought to unlock that extra thing, shouldn't we? Go to start. It's supposed to be a plan for an item. So what am I supposed to do with this? Plan for agility booster. Don't need that. Need intelligence booster. Here's a plan for an item. You never know what would happen in a quest, so be prepared. In particular, don't forget your potions. Healing circle. Ooh, that sounds promising. This is an item plan. Hey you, how are you feeling today? I feel super fantastic. Full power, I tell you. Strength booster. Come on, please let this be giving me an intelligence booster. This is a plan for an item. I am a robotic humanoid artifact. I better quit while I'm still ahead. I was going to make myself sound like a robot, but it sounded pretty tacky. Yes! Yes! Thank you! Right. So, items. Intelligence booster. I need small circuits and refresh herbs. Whatever the hell those are. Okay, the second I get that, I can buy a few of them in the shop and then have enough to... Okay. Hang on, I don't have plans for either... what would it be? It'd be nice if it told you what these things were before you ponied up the crafting supplies, but... Small circuit and refresh herbs, okay. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Visit the shop, so it's anything new. There is not. And I have nothing at all worth selling. Because again, I don't know if I'm going to need these things. Ah, the joys of having a crafting system. Anything new in the disc dev? Still nothing in the yellow line. Oh well. Alright, in which case let's head to Lastation. I'm finally getting to know what's going on at Lastation. I hate to admit it, that it's because of Neptune and her friends though. Still, something doesn't make sense. Spurring business growth makes sense, and I would have said so myself. But at the risk of destroying the environment, it's going too far. No one can live here, it defeats all purpose. Yeah. I wonder what they're really planning. At this rate, there's no time to get back to the console war. But as much as I don't want to admit it, Neptune isn't a bad person. There's no way I can fight her now knowing this. Noire, let's go eat some pudding! What? Deja vu? Oops, did I surprise you? Sorry there. Why you... Now what? Ah, I brought some pudding, so I was wondering if you'd eat some with me. I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood. What? You too, Noire? Iffy and Compa said no, and now you. Now who am I supposed to eat with? How about yourself? You still don't get it, do you, Noire? Pudding tastes better eating with others. Like, a lot better. Well, even so, I won't eat before I sleep. I'll get fat. I'm sleepy too. Oh. Got it? Well, good night then. Oh. I'm sorry. Well, don't worry. I guess it's my fault for asking so late. But it would have been great to eat with Noire. Well, if you really want to eat with me, then why not? Really? Like I said, if you really want to eat with me. Yay! I love you, Noire. I knew you'd come through. Hey, wait, stop hugging me. Oh, sorry. I was too happy, so I got out of hand there. So, why do we have to be outside to eat the pudding? You may not know, but pudding tastes better outside too. See? And the sky is nice and pretty. Yes, it's so beautiful. I told you. I just found out when I was eating outside the last time. About the last time I didn't eat with you. I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. I was kind of pushy too. And anyway, I'm eating with you now, so everything is good. Neptune. Can I ask you something? Sure, as long as you don't ask what my account balance is. If you were a CPU, what would you think of Lastation? Between the land and the console war, which would you choose? I'm not a CPU, so I'm not really sure. I'm just hypothetically asking, what if? I would like to help whoever's in front of me first. And what's that again? Console war? Even if that goes bad, I'm more happy seeing the people's faces who I saved. And pudding. Neptune. What's the matter, Noire? Nothing. Nothing at all. By the way, your egg pudding looks good. Mind if I take a bite? Okay, let me try your chocolate pudding too. Sure. Open your mouth wide. Oh, the bittersweet flavour. Oh, pure ecstasy. Hey now, my turn. Come on. Come on and slip one into my mouth. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it. We're all thinking it. I'm not saying it. That didn't sound good, but okay. Nice and sweet. See? I told you it would taste better eating with someone else. Yeah, you're right. Neptune. Thank you. Lastation or the console war? My answer was always there in front of me. This is a very strange game. Back to Lastation. Okay, so we'll go to Avenue again today. You ready? Yes, all ready. How about you, Neptune? I'm alrighty, right? Noire and Nep are so friendly now. I'm not that much of a friend with Neptune, you know. Oh, come now, Noire. You shy little you. Oh, it's you girls. Perfect timing. Sorry to be abrupt here, but can you test a weapon again for me? Wait, you already revised the weapon? That's mighty fast to finish it up in a couple of days. Yeah, your feedback kept me up all night. Pretty exciting data. If you can do it on the side with Avenue's work, I'd appreciate it. Alright, not a problem. Okay then, here you go. Armor's test model version 1.01 received. Does it have a wider range? Because that'd be fantastic if it did. Avenue storage number 3, that sounds ominous. That is actually very powerful. I mean that it's only a single thing, but I will take what I can get. It's a pity we don't have access to Iffy's transformed version, but I'm sure we'll get, not Iffy, to Noire's transformed version, but I'm sure we'll get proper access to Lady Blackheart at some point. Incidentally, am I right calling them Lady Purpleheart and Lady Blackheart? It feels right. Let's actually better check the Lastation. Ooh, CPU blog. Whatever that is. I'll check it in a minute. Robot machine. Underground. Legal circuits. Attack and ghost spores, whatever the hell those are. And we can report getting the girl back. Got some shooting RPG, whatever the hell those are. Some quests, by the way, currently going on. So what's this then? Here's Lastation. Nice to meet you, I'm Blackheart. In this corner I'd like to introduce the great things about Lastation. Some of you may know quite a bit about Lastation. Still, let me, the CPU, lead the way. Lastation is called the Land of Black Regality. The land's concept is machines and steampunk. We constantly create innovative tech, putting us near to Planeptune. There you have it, a rough of Lastation. Okay, fair enough. Not a a lot of stuff I didn't already know, but that's fine. Yes, I suspect we won't get anything new in the shop until we visit the thing, but... The life ring. What do we think? Should I get it? If I did get it, who should I give it to? I'm genuinely tempted to give it to Compa. Either that or there was a... Okay, I'm gonna get that. Give it to Compa. I'm gonna get the life ring. And give it to Neptune. So that'll let me tank with Neptune a bit. Which seems to me like a sensible thing to do. So you get a life ring. You get an SP Buster. As soon as I've got a thing that lets SP charge, I will be giving that to you as well. Okay. No one wants to talk to us? Oh, makes me kind of sad. Alright, should we go there, do we think, or... I say, this is the problem with having to limit myself to 15-minute parts. Often it's not worth starting a thing and then having to pause midway through at the beginning of a part. So... let's make sure I have... Oh, we've got barely any money at the moment. Whoops. Forgot about that. We can... sell something. No, I want to keep my hunting sword in case I need it. We can sell some stuff we don't really need, but again, I don't know what we're going to need and what we ain't going to need. So, oh well. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, that really is all to do. Would anybody mind a slightly short part on this one? Sorry about that, but again, I don't feel it's worth starting this event until, you know, after. So, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.